All right, we're back. I Said What I Said podcast starring your girl Jazzy. And we are doing videos now. So you can see what we look like. So y'all can see our responses, like our, facial expressions. Because we be looking crazy as hell when we be talking about stuff. So yes, so we're going to be doing YouTube and then also on the IGTV. So look out for that and let's get right to the show. So ladies, how was your week?
It went by too fast. I don't remember it.
All over the place.
The goddamn time change. I actually like my extra hour of sleep. I love it.
I love that.
I think I was too rested when I went back.
Really? Too much sleep?
I can see that.
Because
you
when I'm
sleep
too
so
rested,
long, you can wake up tired.
I be too tired, yeah.
That's a good ass wine.
This week's been...
It kind of went by fast for me. I think Monday and Tuesday was kind of slow, but then the rest of the week went by fast for me. Yeah. Friday, I jetted out of work. I was gone.
Well, my Fridays are Thursdays.
You know. So wait out.
I was done.
Friday always gonna be Friday, okay?
Well, if I don't work on Fridays, my Fridays is a Thursday.
Doesn't work like that.
Anyways.
I know.
What's y'all mood of the song of the week? What's y'all mood?
Damn. What is my song?
I was actually thinking about this when I was leaving work today.
Mine is Summer Walker Potential.
I love that song. It's my favorite on the album.
Mine is Playing Games. Summer Walker.
That should be my mood too.
Because y'all trying to Summer Walker.
Get it together, y'all.
I don't know. She's just a vibe. I love her crazy self. I like her crazy self. I'm not saying love.
I love Summer Walker before I started following her.
Y'all seen the thing? Oh, it was on Twitter. This girl posted a picture of the meet and greet. And they were like sitting like this apart, and Summer Walker gave like a half-ass smile, and she was saying like how she paid for the meet and greet and stuff, and it was like they said have your phones ready, your flash ready,
yeah,
and it out, and she said it was not personable at all. She said she lost the fans.
That's how they are.
I've done 2 meet and greets and it's not personable.
She wanted like to have a full ass conversation. I'm like, all them fans waiting to meet, like,
bitch, that's why you paid $1,000 to do that.
You take a picture and you go on.
Exactly.
Like when we met Young Thug.
She said the girl said
we were lucky we got to get 2 pictures because everybody else got to get 1, and we asked him can we do a do-over.
Yeah. He was cool with it, but he was like,
you stand up.
She's like, she wanted exactly. It's picture banned by like girl.
She wanted to praise you.
I don't know.
But... The meet and greet package was probably like $60, girl.
She probably. I understand what the girl probably meant. She probably felt like somewhat kind of cold, you know.
Maybe she felt she didn't feel enough warmth, but
then that day it could have been an off day for her. She's human like everybody else.
Have off days if you're a celebrity. If you're
I meant her mood.
You're not supposed to.
You're not supposed to.
You can't show it when you're working.
Right.
She don't give a fuck. Clearly,
she don't.
With my tiny desk performance, but what is my song?
Yeah, go.
Damn, am I stumped?
Shitty butt. That's your movie.
That's not a song. That's fucking
poop poop.
Listen,
poop poop poop.
I'm clearly like twisted. No, Lauryn Hill X Factor.
Okay.
It just is.
Use that last song you was listening to just now.
I don't know. It just felt. I felt it.
Okay.
I felt it just now.
Oh.
Okay. Screw you. I ain't talking to you.
All right. Well, let's get right on to Monday. So I'm going to kind of like skim through the hot topics because nothing really excited me about these celebrity shit. I really didn't care about them this week. But what I did see on Twitter was a popular porn star by the name of Jasmine Cashmere. I actually like her. I really do. She's now a pastor. So how would you feel if your pastor was a former porn star?
I guess it had to be on the aspect like
it's a no.
It's weird because I'm not gonna do that because
and that's all I'm gonna say.
People find different paths, life turns.
I'm glad she found herself, but that's
porn stars
a pastor.
She found the word. I mean, that's how she wants. If she feels if she can minister to people towards being a pastor and spreading the word as opposed to her former employment, then I can't judge her for it.
So what is she saying about her?
Nothing. Nothing. She just somebody had just video her and it was just going around.
She's preaching.
At a church.
Her church. Mm-hmm.
She has her own church.
I didn't get that far into it. I just know she's a pastor.
I know she's top 5 nastiest
top
bitches
top five, and she's one in my top 5. One of my top 5.
She bows out. So.
Amen. Okay.
Amen.
It's because it's so. I think because her occupations are so spread apart, they're literally complete opposites. people are not gonna take that shit serious. Because when it comes to church, you're not supposed to coincide with sex.
I didn't even see if what name she even goes by now. I didn't even look, because I don't think
I heard she was pregnant.
Oh,
that's the last I heard.
Pour me up. We drink a lot on this podcast, so we like to get the juices flowing. So
we could talk
judge your mother.
Could she be my pastor though?
Could she be your pastor?
It depends on if she. It depends on if she moves me or not. If she doesn't move me or not, probably not.
Because honestly, pastors be doing some low down dirty stuff anyway. So
I watched her deep throat 5 dicks. I really don't think I can take her serious. Let's just be real. She was a porn. She's
I
a
just
nasty,
don't feel comfortable
top 5 nastiest bitches.
Talking about that and church, I can't do it.
But we're not talking about. She's not talking about porn.
Still, it just doesn't feel right.
If Kanye could do Sunday service, why Jazzy
Girl, we're not talking about him today. We not.
He's on the sick and shut-in list.
A mess. Okay, ladies. So, Keema, you do hair, right?
Mm-hmm.
So just say you started doing hair. You're a hairstylist or whatever for a famous person or whatever, and they make you sign a NDA.
Yeah.
So, but okay, let me just say. So basically, Meg Thee Stallion makeup artist. I guess he had to sign the NDA because now he's supposed to be getting sued or whatever, because on her Instagram post, somebody had asked her who does her makeup. It was like a certain shoot or something, and she was like, me. And then her makeup artist came in there and was like, no, you didn't. Like, I didn't. Like, all you did was touch up your eyeshadow and this is it. And they had like a little ongoing thing, but she was like, you could have texted me this or whatever. But I'm like kind of on the fence with that. So now I guess her lawyer is saying like they have a case now because he signed an NDA. Like, how would you feel like if you were a makeup artist and somebody signed an NDA and when they would post on social media, that they do their own makeup? Like, how would that make you feel? Because he does.
But that's not in the NDA though.
But that's what the lawyer is saying. Like, he. I don't know what
if
the
I'm
NDA
signing
is.
The NDA. Well, first I'm reading anything I'm signing.
Right.
Everything twice. Anyway.
I won't discuss your personal business
Yeah.
and stuff like that. But if you're discrediting me and not,
and I realized she'll tag her hair guy, but she never said anything about his makeup guy.
Okay, so why does she?
Who's the guy?
I'm not sure, but he's done like Jordan Sparks makeup. He does a lot. I'm not Jordan Sparks. I'm sorry. Jordan Woods. He does a lot of girls' makeup.
And
a lot of famous
never
people.
Tagged him.
Never.
Why not? Because
she always
their glam
say,
squad. I'm confused.
He does Zonique makeup. He's Atlanta based, so he's the Atlanta people. But like,
but why did she make him sign an NDA about what? What was he going to disclose? He needs to promote himself.
You talk about personal business while you're getting your hair done or makeup done. They're multitasking.
Yeah. I get that, but not to promote. Like, I get what he's saying because if somebody has something to do with your appearance, you should shout them out. Right. Period. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like,
yes,
like, I don't give a fuck if these are fucking
not required.
Minx by Moy. I'm gonna say it. You know what I'm saying? Less it's her anything
decision. But if she,
that's so whack though.
It is. I agree. It's whack. She should give him his
credit because you usually see makeup artists tag. You see the hairstylist tag.
Yeah, but
I think
if it's in their NDA and he violated that, then he is wrong. He should have never signed that NDA.
Wait, did he do it after this whole?
It didn't say. It just says Meg. She has a she had having like a lawsuit on her hand. That's what her lawyer said because the makeup artist signed an NDA, NDA.
He signed an NDA. Well, then he should have known he wasn't going to get promoted.
I hope it. But
if he signed it, he should.
But we don't even know what the NDA disclosed. If it say you can't tell, you can't say
you can't disclose nothing.
Who does her makeup?
You're literally tight-lipped.
I think that's so fucking dumb. She tags her whack ass stylist all the time. So
girl,
I like him.
EJ.
You don't like him?
Now he be putting her in some bullshit sometimes. That's why I very believe it's kind of fucking hard to believe that she do her own makeup.
Oh no,
EJ.
No, her hair. No, her hairstylist.
Jonathan is good.
Jonathan is amazing.
Is good.
Oh, what you say? Her stylist,
EJ.
Like her regular clothing.
And he styles Chris Brown
I'm going
too.
to say not everyone should call themselves a stylist.
Chris Brown.
Yeah, I don't. Ooh.
That's me talking shit, right?
Turn up.
That was me talking shit.
I can't even.
But I think enough is enough because a lot of posts she does. Her comments are that she does her own makeup. So he probably was fed the fuck up. Like he said, you touched up. You did your eyeshadow.
Yeah, they had a video of her brushing her eyebrows. But listen,
I don't believe she does her own makeup like that. Be like that. I don't believe it.
If I'm your makeup artist, first and foremost, I'm not signing any NDA that's gonna sit there and not let me promote myself.
Exactly.
all these makeup artists promote themselves.
Well,
like
first
celebrities.
you gotta have your contract with that
Yourself.
celebrity.
Yeah, like why? Like that was that's what I'm saying. If
Contract
you let it
both
go
ways.
on signed that, he
you
was
should have
wrong.
walked away.
He was
Like,
stupid for that.
why aren't you not tagging me, but you tagging Jonathan?
And then she is right. I mean, if you had a problem with it, why did you not text me? You come under my comments, so you clearly wanted everybody to see. He came under her comments, wailing on her.
Well, then yeah, I can't respect you.
Yeah, like if you had a problem, why did you?
But see, he didn't black.
If
Oh,
I
he said
was-
he was
he
like,
didn't
girl,
black.
he didn't black. He didn't black, or he was like, girl, he's like, you knew I did your makeup, but he didn't black. Like, why the fuck you ain't? No, he just like, girl, you know I did your makeup. Like, why you lying?
Well, something else happened because now niggas got a lawsuit. But listen, y'all, promote yourself. Don't sign nothing that's gonna make you not promote
he is
yourself.
wrong.
He should have never signed it.
Not only that, he should never signed it. Well, he wasn't gonna work with her if he didn't sign it.
Well, but no, I'm saying to spread her personal business, yes, sign that NDA.
Well,
like,
that's
don't
the
do that.
NDA.
But I'm saying if the NDA has
Can't
discretion
promote
for you,
yeah,
can't promote
don't
yourself.
work with that person.
I think it would
Stupid.
say that because then Jonathan can't promote.
Then-
It's certain
It
people
might be
though.
certain
It might be
people.
certain
Maybe Jonathan
people.
is her homeboy.
Yeah.
Well, they're clearly close
He's
friends.
like 19.
They're clearly close
he looks
friends.
old.
It don't matter. They clearly got a different relationship. He goes everywhere with her.
Everywhere. That she called friend. Hey friend. Speaking of comments,
But if you weren't in front of you want your hairstyles with
you damn right.
That's true.
touch you up between shows.
We'll see how this plays out, though.
Speaking of comments, next week Instagram is making that big change.
I'm actually here for it. People
I'm
can get themselves
so
together.
here for it.
So do you think people are going to stop posting less?
No.
No,
I think you're going to see a lot of more posts.
I think we're gonna see a lot more posts. Yes, I agree with her.
Because the people that weren't posting a lot,
Because they weren't
Due
getting
to
those
that,
likes. Mm-hmm.
That's so
it's
sad.
probably going to kick up.
It is people.
I
that
think
do
it's
that.
gonna promote people to stop basing their self-confidence and relying on likes to make them feel validated. So I think it's gonna help with that because social media, it has clear indications for certain people with self-conscious problems and self-awareness issues. So let's take that down. I don't know how it's gonna affect the influencers and the people who promote.
I don't think
I
numbers
think
numbers don't
Yeah.
count. It's just as long as you post it. Numbers don't count.
And I think it's a misconception that people think the more likes you get, that's
The
what
better,
you get paid
yeah.
off of.
Mhm.
I think once you get a business account, they see those profile clicks, they see where your post is going, how much people is reaching, that's what you get paid off of.
Right.
And there's a misconception about likes.
Right.
But a lot of people, they're going to be butthurt because a lot of people do the gram for likes, but it's a photo sharing app. And I think the likes going away.
The
it's
likes,
going to go back
that's
to
a
that.
self booster for a lot of those.
It's a
people
self-esteem
who
booster.
Don't have that self esteem. Who's very insecure.
Yeah.
So
I don't give a fuck. Shit.
Well, you're not those people.
Yeah,
Some
no.
people are
Thank
really.
God.
No, they're really into it. Like they'll delete a picture
Because they didn't
and
get
then
a certain amount of
post
likes.
it, and then they get likes and post it at a different time.
Yeah.
Nobody got time for that.
There is a prime time now. I do tell people if you really
I
into
know
your
my
life, it's a
time
prime
where
time.
I know my time where my followers
So
are
mine is
popping.
12 p.m. during work. During the week, work week is 12 p.m.
If you
I
had,
never follow. I post when I felt like it.
And that's
There's
what it is.
no time frame for me. I know there is a
Excuse me.
specific time you need to post. So you can
yeah,
get
when
your
you
likes.
know when most of your people are
But
on.
I'm not. I can't I don't know. I'm not. We're gonna do that.
Who got time for all that? We'll see how this works out though. People are crazy.
Good job, Instagram. We'll see.
Hope nobody jumps off a bridge.
Me either. Like, oh, you Instagram bitches. I'm gonna pray for you. I'm going to pray.
It's the young millennials.
It's people bitches my age too, girl.
But you
yeah,
get
I
to see
take that
people's
back.
followers, right? How much followers they have, right?
They should.
Yeah.
They don't take. Do you think they're gonna take that? That's be stupid if they take that away next. The followers.
not?
No,
It's a photo
like,
sharing
no.
No, that you want to know
That's-
why they're not going to take away the followers? That does have something to do with
It
ad
gives them
promotion.
money. Yeah, and
I don't
then
think the
it
likes do.
yeah.
That the followers because they want people with a certain amount of followers.
Mm-hmm.
Just like when you can link to your store, you can actually link a website. You have to have a certain amount of followers for that.
Yeah,
Likes don't mean
10K,
shit.
you know.
Yeah, you gotta have 10K and up. So
When you do the swipe thing.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
okay.
that actually matters. I don't think they'll take away that. They ain't gonna do that. And they said they're just testing it. So if they get enough complaints, they'll bring them fucking likes back, I guess.
All
Well,
right.
I guess they're bringing it back. So
It's time to dig in. We're gonna dig deep. Motherfucking Tip Harris. T.I.
I usually like him.
He was a guest on Nazanin, that's Miguel's wife, and her homegirl's podcast. What's it? I forgot the name of it. It's Ladies Like Us.
Ladies Like Us podcast.
I didn't even know I knew she had one, but I didn't know it was up and running.
I put it to list. It's on my to-do list of podcasts.
She's very funny. I liked her on that show.
She a Virgo, so she is.
She's on that show that we had watched on E, but it's not on there no more.
Virgo ain't got shit to do with it.
But
yes, it does. Anyways,
You're not funny.
I am very funny.
Yeah, because I laugh at you. You're right.
Okay, bitch.
Why would you agree?
Whatever.
He was recently on a podcast where they were just talking about family life and stuff like that, and then they began to have the having sex talk with your kids and stuff like that, and that's when his daughter Deja, who is now 18, was brought up, and he said, she's attending her first year of college and things like that, and it was like, how did you have to talk with her or whatever. And then he was like, yeah, we have it or whatever. He was like, but after his 16th birthday, the next day, she was partying, having fun with all her friends. The next day, he put a sticky note on her door and was like, "Gyno tomorrow, 9:30 a.m."
I didn't even hear this part.
Yes.
Oh my God, it gets worse. Okay.
So he basically told them that when they go to the doctors and stuff, doctor goes in there and tells her like, do you want your information share with your father and stuff like that. And he basically was like, paperwork, what to do, like sign the shit right now, basically, or whatever. Mm-hmm. So basically he said he goes to her doctor's appointments or whatever to get her hymen checked out to make sure it's still intact. And then when they cut off, like they didn't play the whole thing, but the clip where he did say like that, he was like, yeah, I know like your hymen can be, messed up by bike riding, like anything or whatever. But everybody was in an uproar, even me. I thought it was like the most stupidest shit. Like, why do that to your child?
I believe that it's utterly fucking intrusive.
It's fine.
Like,
it's
why?
intrusive.
Like,
that's telling to your child, I don't trust you
at all.
I can't come to you.
Right.
As my father.
Like if you would have just left it like, yeah.
But if that's their relationship and she's okay with it,
but
we don't know she is because she's been liking comments that's against it.
Yeah, she liked comments that say like this is disgusting and controlling. And so she been liking comments like that.
No, she doesn't, and she probably could never talk about it.
He sees that, and he.
Mm-hmm.
But she was in good spirits though, because she's in Mexico right now with her sister and Regina and stuff. But as he was, they might be there. But I think it's just a girls trip though.
I think it's a girl. It's a young
girls trip.
No, I think the mom is there too. Yeah,
she might be just like chaperoning.
Well, maybe all girls then. It just might be.
Yeah.
But
it's intrusive as fuck. It's breaking privacy.
Mm-hmm.
And if T.I. would have sat there and been like, I accompany my daughter to the gyno. Like, I take her to her appointments.
But that's not
fine.
what
he would
that's
like,
not what he said.
Is there anything you would like for me to know? Like, why do she have to tell you she's a
virgin
virgin
or not? Virginity papers right in front of you so you know that my hymen's not broken, this, that, and the third. Like, are you doing that with your sons?
Nope.
You're not promoting
because
that was people
did play a clip where he wasn't as nearly with his son. Yeah. And that's double standard. That's how it is. And we all know when brothers and sisters, your parents are going to treat the sister one way versus how the brothers are. Because I see it now. Like, it's just completely different.
Right. It's true.
When it's like me and my brothers.
It's so lax when it comes to men. Like,
men just have it so much better.
They have it easier. They because we're promote to keep our virtue, to sit here and be ladylike and to conduct ourselves a certain way, to aspire for marriage and don't do this and don't do too much because men are not going to see you as this or wifey material. And what we promote to men, fuck until you can settle down. Fuck out of here. That shit is whack.
All right.
She sat there and broke her trust. Like, you could have just
Can't at least keep that shit to yourself. Like, goddamn.
He would have never known if you didn't Tia, what are you sharing this for? Like, did you think that you were a good dad at this point?
She signed it, right? For him to know.
I'm not sure. They didn't say.
He didn't go into that.
They only had that clip, and I went to go look for the podcast, and it's gone. It's not even up there anymore.
Oh, because they got the Miguel's wife and the girl that do the podcast, they got backlash because they were sitting there laughing about this shit.
So they were laughing about it.
So they
were taking it back because they did issued an apology publicly, and they were just saying like, we weren't like laughing at the situation. They was like, we were laughing. She said it was like a nervous laugh, like what the, like they were shocked. like a
I
what
believe
the
that.
like
then
a what
you
the
say
fuck.
it on ear. Like, who cares if you're on pocket? If you don't agree with it, what are you laughing about? Like,
Well, see, we don't know. We don't. But we don't know.
Nervous laugh.
We
and
don't
then
know
you be
what
like,
they.
why
We don't
would
know
you
what
do
they
that?
said
I
though
don't think
because
they thought it was gonna be
we
this
don't know what they
serious.
said because it cut off at the part where he said, "I know you're Hyman, can this and that," and that was they only because on the internet, no other part is on the internet but
So
that
who
part.
knows where the conversation
So who
went?
knows where it went? But
They could have agreed with him.
yeah, but
I
they
don't
said
agree with
that
it. I mean, if that's your relationship with your daughter, and
it was like she's
okay
in
with
jail.
it,
I would have been like,
Yeah, they were like, "Oh my God, free
Deja.
this and the third." One of the podcast hosts said
how
that.
old is she?
She's
18
now.
her
Just
first year in
turned-
college. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she just turned 18. So
And
Now
Deja
she's
had
now
that
she's
glow up.
embarrassed on
now she's the
campus.
girl with the Heim. Like you
Now
said
you
she's
the
the
virgin
virgin.
on
Yeah.
campus.
Like,
Or
come
if
on.
she is, like, it ain't nobody's business. Like,
If she's
parents are not, like, I
fucking-
understand mom and dad, we gonna have that sex talk, but at the end of the day, it ain't your business if I'm fucking or not. It's not. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Your daughter's gonna fuck.
Period.
Period.
Like,
And whoever she chooses to fuck, whenever she chooses to fuck, have the relationship with her where she can come to you and sit there and be like, "Yo, I'm doing this, that, and the third. Tell me how to move about and be safe." If that's the relationship you want to have, because a lot of us didn't have that relationship with our parents where we can have that conversation. But if I didn't have that relationship where I could talk about sex with my father.
King is having sex. King is like fucking 12, 13.
But if my daddy tried to pull this, we definitely were going to have that
14.
conversation.
That little boy is having sex.
Yes. He goes on tour. He is talking about on the show about what little bitches be going to the hotel room.
Where's their parents?
He didn't.
He wasn't in the hotel room with her, but you could wake
They
up
weren't. They
9:30
didn't go on
to go
tour
to
with
dine
him.
out.
They weren't. They didn't go. He had the people to go on tour with him. They didn't go.
Boys can get
They don't give a
STDs. Boys can get
can
girls
do
pregnant.
everything.
Like, they
Like,
don't take the kid home. So that's
and that's the thing. And that's where the stereotype comes in. I just think it's very intrusive, and the shit is just disgusting. And then it was mixed reactions. I seen a lot of women. Of course, a lot of women were against it. I even spoke to a couple of guys. They were like, "Nah,
That was
we're not
weird.
doing that. That's weird as fuck. Why are you doing that?"
like your daughter's gonna not
Trust you.
No.
That broke her trust. And then like you put it out there publicly. Like, damn, dad. Like,
But
really?
this wasn't the story to tell.
No, you could have said something else. Like something like.
And that's where.
And the crazy
where my
about it is she's the most quietest one out of all of his kids.
Like, why?
She had that bomb glow up. Like, she was that
Yeah.
little girl. Now she just bam everywhere. But you know, she 18. Like, she's a young woman.
And now if he thinks she's a virgin right now, which she might not be, and she might
That's
not
her
be. And that's her
business.
fucking
Now
business.
all these guys
But
are gonna
these
be
niggas
over.
is about to pounce just to try you because you're a fucking idiot, T.I. Period. They're about to be on your daughter's heels, wowing on her.
Fucking man, T.I., like, get it together, bro. Like, dude.
Yeah.
You got your nerve
Don't you
checking,
have your own podcast?
checking somebody hymen, but you had your dick in any and every fucking body, like,
While
please.
married.
While married. And while your bitch held you down while you was in jail. Never.
Married.
Never.
So
he wasn't.
he's scared because he's scared his daughter gonna find somebody like him. Let's put it out
Exactly.
there.
And you should be that.
So that's why you should be better.
God bless,
Period.
what's her name? What's the little one? Harris.
Oh, she's so
She's too smart. She might
She
be like,
got
daddy.
personality.
She got,
so
she got
cute.
personality. She like, no,
And what, 2, 3?
Yeah, she was like speaking Spanish at like 1 year old.
Singing, like
so
her favorite
good.
song is
JoJo
Princess
Siwa-
Purple
Mhm.
Rain. She know all the words. She's really advanced. She's so cute. I love watching her
I
videos.
love his location.
It's so cute. Yes. All right, ladies. So let's chat. I got a few questions.
Let's go.
So I was like, talking to somebody or whatever, and we were just got on the topic of like nudes and stuff. So
A guy? You was speaking to a
yeah,
guy?
a guy, yeah. And then we got on the topic of like dick pics, and I was like, ew, no, like I don't like dick pics. They don't do anything for me. They don't move me. They don't. And then he was like, so you don't use dick pics for like how we use y'all nudes? And I was like, that's a good question, because guys, they probably more likely beat off to a bitch nudes and stuff. So I don't. If I don't like dick pics, if I get a dick pic, I'm not about to play with myself though. So that I don't get off to that. So I was just wondering, like, if y'all would get dick pics, do you guys use dick pics as getting on?
I'm sorry. She gave me the illest.
Well, Sasha's different, so she's meek.
Let
Yeah,
her
go
speak.
ahead. That's why me and Keema sitting over here.
Go
ahead, sis.
I was 2 against 1. Okay, let me tell you something. I agree to a certain extent. I don't.
No have to agree or not. It's just like, what
No,
do you do? I want to know, like,
I don't be agreeing.
do ladies use dick pics the same way as guys use nudes?
I don't think so. Cause
Also, what you scared of your face over here? Like, bitch, you talking like
no. I like dick pics when they
You
are asked for.
Okay, when you ask
I don't like when they're
randomly.
unsolicited.
Yeah.
If we're just talking or we're getting to know each other, or even if we know each other to a certain extent, but you trying to test the waters to see how I'm gonna feel, don't send me no dick pic if I didn't ask for it. See, that's a surefire way for you to get
violation.
That's a problem.
Yeah, I hate that.
But if I ask for a dick pic, yeah, give it to me. Have I played with myself or used it in that sense where guys would be? No, I haven't.
Not me.
I prefer video for that.
Okay.
No, me. I don't. I prefer not. They don't do anything for me. It's just like, what am I gonna do with it? You're not here, so what am I gonna do? Like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, dick pics are different.
See,
I've heard a lot of girls don't like them.
Our nudes don't move. Our nudes move guys a different way.
Because theirs is so
we have a
primal.
Yeah.
It's more for us. Like
we got our angles, our ass. They just a dick. There you go.
We can tell a story with our nudes. Niggas dick.
Here you go.
On the table.
And don't send me a video of you jerking off either. I'm gonna block your ass.
If I like those, but if I ask for it, I do like them. I like them.
Because you're not getting off to me, so I don't give a fuck. So what are you showing me? Who you?
But that's if I ask for it.
All right.
Has a guy ever been like, oh, like you like he's gone in your DM or y'all texting? He's been on your Instagram or something. He's like, oh, I beat off to your pictures.
One time.
I didn't have
guys ever told you that?
Yes, one time. Happened to me one time.
It's so uncomfortable. Like, I was
like, oh, okay.
It made me not even want to post. I think I didn't post for a while.
I was kind of flattered. Yeah, that's me. I'm different.
That's why I had to be careful. I had to be careful of my ass shaking videos on Instagram because that's where it came from. They screen recorded it.
Oh, what do you do with that?
He screen recorded it, and it was from the sexy dress party. Remember, what was the Freakum dress party? The summertime. What was
Dress Fest?
Oh, Dress Fest. Sorry, yeah, that video.
Oh yes, that video. It was really good.
That one. That's the video he screen recorded. He screenshotted. The thing was like, see, I have. He's like, see, I have it. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see why he did that.
He was like, I beat off to that. I said, oh.
See, okay, if it's a guy that you're trying to get to know, that's weird.
It's just somebody that follows me. No,
and you weren't talking to him at all.
No,
see, that's fucking weird.
I don't know. I didn't get to. I don't even think he's from even this region. I don't know. I didn't even. He's just a follower.
Okay.
I should have told him pay my ass. Shit.
That's weird.
My people are from like Middle East.
Oh, she's an exotic bitch.
I get those.
Yeah, I get those.
With the money, you better charge that.
I got a dude from like Kazakhstan, whatever the fuck he was talking about. Some like
Kazakhstan.
When I was bigger, I used to have my pictures with my cleavage and shit, and he went in my DM and told me that. I'm like, what the fuck
Mine
is going on?
was actually someone I knew from the Middle East when I went to Dubai.
Oh, you had a
and he was my driver in Dubai. And
then when I got a sugar daddy chic.
Oh, no. Girl, no.
Sugar daddy again.
Them bitches be getting paid.
But I came back and he was just like, send me more pictures. I never sent you pictures.
Oh, Instagram.
But like, it'd be on my pictures on Instagram and then he would go underneath it and comment. Or my Snapchat.
Fuck Snapchat. Yeah. Snapchat got some new features though. I'm like, wow. Because I've been using their filters on it. They have new features where
I came up on Snapchat.
I don't think y'all know, because Facebook, they have this thing where you could do a 3D picture.
I think
Snapchat has that now. You can do a 3D picture.
I don't know. I'm not ready.
But it's just like it's a freeze frame and it just moves. It's not nothing. And it ain't nothing.
It just looks like it's coming out.
And you just move some stupid shit. But yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. I did get one unsolicited dick pic. And I didn't ask for it at all, but the dick was so fucking beautiful that I wasn't mad.
I love a pretty dick.
It was
beautiful.
When I said
that's the dick you get stuck. Like I want to let guys know right now.
I'm gonna find
keep your penis area like updated, like clean it, like get it, trim it. Mm-hmm. Don't no bitch want to suck a hairy ass.
Some girls do.
Some girls are into
okay, well no, because I don't choking on a piece of hair.
Look,
yeah.
Ew. Okay.
I'm like trim it down.
I'm getting grossed out.
Trim it down. I'm just saying like,
and I never. And if you
them. Okay. Why we on this subject? Why we on this subject? Nude pic etiquette. Do not send a nigga. Well, okay. I'm sorry. It's just me. Like. Maybe like once that's like your nigga, like once y'all are in or whatever, maybe he don't mind you sending him a video of your hairy pussy. But I don't think that's appropriate.
I don't think
Stop
you
it.
should. I don't think you should. I don't care about. I don't care if y'all in 15, 20 motherfucking years. You don't have to send nudes all the time. I don't know. There's some relationships where people are asking for nudes like every week. Maybe maybe a nigga travels a lot.
Or you use it as a way to get a guy.
You know, or that. But listen, wax your pussy before you don't send no hairy pussy.
Like, don't nobody want to see that.
Don't be hairy.
Unless that's what your niggas
Don't
into.
have raisin bump. Don't have ingrown hairs.
What if
Even though I like ingrown hairs, don't do that.
I'm prone to them.
I like watching the extract.
I love extracting.
It's so satisfying. But listen,
Fran, what's up?
I don't believe in hairy vaginas per se. It's not for me. I don't like it.
Me either.
But if you want to grow your shit out, you do what you want to do. And if that's what some guys like hair.
No.
So
some guys like hair. Some guys like
do
hair.
your thing. But me personally,
for me, I don't. I don't like hair down there.
I don't send pussy pics. But if I did, I would not.
I
would not be hairy.
You don't want to get caught up out here.
I would not be hairy.
How you? They going? That's her pussy. Oh, that's Jazzy.
Yep.
For real. That's why I don't. That's why certain because I have this tattoo right here. So that's why I'm very careful because I have a tattoo right. I'm very careful. It's a tattoo right here.
I have
very careful.
So what classifies as a nude?
Butt ass naked.
So I'll take like lingerie pics. Is that nude? Is that a nude? Like
it's a sexy picture. It's a
nude.
Anything.
Anything.
If you don't have anything that's supposed to go under your clothes, anything sexual, it's a nude.
Yeah.
It's a nasty pic.
You even like
a naughty pic.
That could be sexual.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. I like doing that, but I haven't done that in so long. Only for those who are deserving.
Worthy.
I said those. I meant him.
You gotta be like 60.
You know them 4 niggas.
Do you recycle nudes? I sure do.
Yes.
Especially if that
shit was fire, why the fuck?
Exactly. I'm sure
I have
you.
Another question. Have you guys ever Googled a picture?
Sure have. I sure have.
But I know somebody who's done that and I helped them.
I have.
I helped somebody pick somebody else's pussy and I was like, yeah, that looks like your vagina. Go ahead.
But I'm all for it, especially if I fuck with you. I'm all for it. I was just, here you go. You went all for it. That's kinky boo. Especially if you out with your friends. I'm gonna send it to you just to piss you off to bring your ass home right now.
Oh, I'm gonna try that.
Do it. Do it.
I never think about doing shit like that. I'm gonna try
that you will never do though.
No, it's not that I wouldn't do it. It hasn't been brought to my attention. Now that it has, I'm doing it. Why not?
That's why I have a ring. I'm telling you, ladies,
you out with your friends
invest
and
invest in the ring light
on the screen. Why not?
Invest in the ring light because you see how the phone is propped up right now. Invest in them. You could do every fucking thing with a ring light.
Yeah, I need
bitch.
that.
Lights, camera, action. I'm telling you, like that's just where it's at.
Trying to.
And that's a lot.
Just drink it, sis.
And then when you send it, and then when you're hands free, he be like, "Well, who the fuck was recording it? Oh, I'm lights, camera, action. I'm putting on the motherfucking production for my nigga. Okay,
so you really do though.
It's called self-time.
I remember we came out for homecoming. We was healthy with your pictures.
Oh my god, yeah. See, that's production.
Great times.
All of that. So there we go. Nude 101. Stop sending your hairy pussy to niggas. Stop.
Don't be bumpy.
Unless that's what he's
niggas,
into.
trim your hairs down there. Keep it trim. Like, cause everybody does sweat. So when you sweat, you can smell it in the hairs. I don't want to smell nothing.
It's true.
It does. That's a little
sweat harbor smell.
Like,
that's if they have a bad BO.
It's an art. Giving head is a fucking art.
It is.
All right, sis.
It's a fucking art. And you're only the ones that are skilled and talented master the art.
Mm-hmm.
Amen, sis. Amen.
Next up on the docket, what would you do if both friends was in your DMs? How are you playing this out? This is my theory. I think I want to touch on this real quick.
I don't know if this is something similar has happened, but I don't think
I will say like if both
friends and then we're in your DMs.
And sometimes niggas
it's similar.
Niggas don't be telling, like, sometimes niggas don't tell their friends what bitch they talking to at first. I believe that. I don't think niggas go right away and say, oh, I'm talking to her or I'm feeling her. I think they don't say anything yet.
I think niggas be sliding in the DM at the same time, know exactly what's going on to see who's gonna hit first.
You think so?
I think so.
I've actually seen that.
Well, whoever puts more effort is going to fucking get it from me. So
and that's why they said
that's
why they did what they did.
And that's just like that. And then fuck it. If you in my DM, you ain't doing shit, but the other one come in ready to fucking go, I'm going with that friend. Sorry, you snooze, you fucking lose, buddy.
Exactly, and that's the way the fucking world works. Like I've never had two friends. Well,
I remember it by memory.
Okay, so if you had two guys in your DM.
Friends.
And they know each other.
Friends or know each other?
They know each other. They're not friends.
Okay.
But they know each other. Maybe they follow each other on Instagram, but they're like, you don't see them in pictures and all that kind of shit together. Does that count?
No.
Okay.
I mean, friends, same circle.
Wait.
Same circle.
You don't know if they're friends?
They're not.
I don't know if they're friends per se, but it doesn't look like they're friends. Like, you know when niggas are friends. You kind of know. Especially in the area we live in, you know when niggas is fucking friends.
You really don't, though.
Shit. Who don't?
So, like you said, especially around here, you never know who really just...
It's true.
You
But
know.
okay, scenario. You talked to somebody back in the day. They fell off.
Mm-hmm.
Then their friend slides in your DM. You don't know they're friends, and then they slide.
Not my fault. Not my fault.
It has nothing
to
to do
do with
Right
me.
then. Okay.
And if they feel some type of way,
That
that's
happened to you?
between them two.
Who gives a fuck? Fuck them.
I'm in a relationship.
If you keep it together, like get it together, like don't just
Your
get
friend
it
did
together,
more.
like please.
I'm gonna tell you off the cameras. Your friend did more. Like when it comes down to it, listen, the homie hopping shit. I've had niggas sit there and tell me
It ain't working. Sometimes this iPhone shit makes me like I'm ugly. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it don't.
it doesn't work like that. I've had guys tell me like that their friend necessarily fucking with a girl is not gonna make them not fuck with that girl anymore. Like there's some people that they live by that bro code, the homie hopping thing, this, that, and the third. But I know motherfuckers that have white love chicks.
Mind if I,
But a few words exchanged with DMs to me don't fucking
That ain't
count.
shit.
It ain't shit. It ain't shit. Because I'm telling you right fucking now.
And ladies, if you fucked a nigga 5 and 6 years ago, and then you
Fuck
mess with his
him.
friend 5 or 6 years later, you're fucking fine. You are fine. That nigga don't give a fuck.
Cause at the end of the day, I've been realizing nigga like my whole attitude of who gives a fuck. If you're not putting forth that fucking effort, fuck you. Who gives a fuck? I'm gonna move on to the person that's putting forth that fucking effort, friend or fucking not. Sorry, like
they would fuck
you
your
playing.
friend.
You exactly they will fuck your friend.
No
No goddamn
hesitation.
heartbeat. No hesitation.
No hesitation.
So why the fuck do we gotta care? Like why the fuck do we get judged?
Because if we give that double standard.
You're slow, you're slut, you're a whore.
Yeah, because they put
you.
those standards on us that we don't. Like, I personally don't give a fuck about them standards. You will call me a homie hopper, but I'm hopping on your homie.
Period. Real good. Real good.
I don't care.
Shit.
I'm
Yo,
sorry.
you're so vulgar today.
It's
Talk about it.
It's just certain things I don't give a fuck about.
It's like another level.
I just realized it just came like through a whole thing. Just like, I just don't give a fuck. I just do not. Like at first I was very cautious about shit like that. Oh, worrying about what so-and-so would think, how they think. I don't give a fuck. At the end of the day, if I don't feel nothing's wrong with it, I don't give a fuck who anybody got to say about shit.
If I didn't
your
know,
friend,
I didn't know.
your bro, I don't give a fuck.
And
Sorry.
when I find out, it's still probably not gonna stop me.
I don't give a fuck.
If I knew you
not
were
gonna
best
block my
friends, like if we were
blessings,
like
shit.
dating and
Niggas
this, that,
love
and
blocking
best friends,
bitches' blessings. Please.
probably won't. But
Like,
I didn't know that was your homie.
and
You
even
got
if
my
I
DM?
did, you're not doing shit. You ain't running nothing. You're not doing nothing. You sitting there still in my DM, still like when you haven't asked me for my number yet. Like, why be still in DM?
But your homeboy did.
Exactly.
And we've been on 3 dates.
Period.
And
Like I'm eating seafood.
You're not supposed to eat that.
I'm getting shrimp.
You supposed to eat shrimp?
I'm getting steak. But the nigga buying it. And you're not. So we're gonna do what we gotta do.
Talk about it. Okay, so next, I know the picture not showing up, but I remember it. So basically, on Twitter, somebody did a screenshot, and it was this girl, and she said that she has 2 kids or whatever, and she's going on vacation, so she's paying for her 2 kids and her boyfriend. They're all going on vacation, but he wants his kids to go. But she was like, their mom is going to have to pay for them to go on vacation, and she was like, am I wrong for saying that their mom has to pay for their vacation?
Yeah.
Well, first of all, why the fuck did daddy not pay for their vacation?
Right, like,
I was
That is
confused.
exactly where I was gonna go.
Who's the girl to tell that man to tell his baby mother that those kids gotta pay?
Why the fuck he not paying for their vacation? I was kind of confused. That's why I was like, wait a
Why
minute.
is she even involved?
Like,
why you even involved?
why
with
he not
her?
putting money towards this vacation? Like,
Wait,
why
he didn't
you
pay for
not-
his ticket either?
well, she just said
She said she was gonna pay for him.
pay for him.
That's
yeah.
what it's. That's what it like. That's what
This
it
man you
means.
fucked up at.
Paying like he is not your child. Like, ladies,
I'm
we
gonna
gotta
say.
do fucking better.
I'm gonna say this. Me, it depends on.
It's no depend.
No. For some people, I'm gonna play devil's advocate a little bit.
No.
Did I say
Scenario-
advocate? What the hell did I just say? I meant to say advocate.
All I'm gonna say is she has no right to tell him to tell the baby mother to pay for the kids.
She doesn't.
She doesn't
Like,
either.
That's their wrong.
If I was a baby mother, I would be like, I didn't ask you.
There ain't no right or wrong.
Honestly, I didn't ask you to take
It's
my
just
child on
wrong.
vacation. And I mean, if y'all have a good co-parent relationship and there is no baby mama drama, she could be like, yes, that's nice that you wanted, like, he wants to take the kids this and the third, but I didn't ask you.
Well, why did daddy? Why?
Because you don't know what the baby
Why
mother's
did
pockets
daddy
are
not
like right
paying
there.
for? Why did daddy not paying
That's
for?
what I'm
That's-
saying.
Like, again, this is not even like a yes or no. It's just like she's dead wrong. Like, who are you to suggest anything like that?
Why? I don't understand why the fucking baby father is asking. Like, this all boils down to him. We have kids together.
The current girl is asking the baby daddy to ask his baby mother to pay for.
They don't have kids together. It's just her. It's her kids
It's her
separately.
kids.
They don't have kids
He
together.
has kids too.
Yes.
But he wants.
and
She's
she's gonna pay for him
and her kids
and her kids.
But
he wants
his kids to go. But she was like, "You have to. I'm not paying for your kids. You have to ask your baby mother."
See, that's where she fucked up. I wouldn't have said that.
Right.
I'm not gonna ask you to ask your baby mother. I'll be like, well, honey,
since you're not paying for your ticket, pay for your kids.
You can pay for your kids. I got you, and I got my kids. You pay for your kids with her.
You better be paying niggas.
Mm-hmm.
Don't sit there and put no responsibility on that baby mama.
Exactly.
Right in her pocket. She didn't ask
Not
you to
even
pay
in
for
her
nothing.
pocket.
She's not included in this. She don't have to pay because
It's you and him.
She could definitely say, "Oh, my kid not going on a vacation with y'all."
Yeah.
Depending on the relationship, he should step up and he should have never sat there.
Bitches
and
are so
shit.
goofy.
If I was that baby, I was what? Excuse me.
Excuse me.
What you mean?
You
She
want
said
me
I
to
gotta
on
pay.
vacation, right?
I said I take my baby on a
here.
vacation myself. See, that's when I can agree with a baby mother.
Yeah.
Because you put me in a position that I didn't ask for.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That don't make sense. But as a man,
But now I feel pressured.
yeah.
If I was weak-minded, I feel pressured to show up.
I said I'll pay for you. I said I'll pay for us. You want your kids to go. That's cool and fine.
You handle that bill.
Then you handle that.
To me, I feel like that's
you handle
right.
that, and then
I
you
feel
can handle
like
it between your baby mother. I don't have to have nothing to do with that. You
I
can
feel
ask
like
your baby
if
mother.
they, I don't know the actual relationship, but I feel like, all right, if that's your boyfriend or whatever, you taking him on vacation, clearly it has to be something serious. Because he's around your children.
It never has to be
And
serious
you're-
nowadays.
But no,
That's
let me
true.
finish. I'm just saying, like,
That's
if
true.
you take him on vacation with your children or whatever, clearly there's somebody that you want to be with. Why not try to sit there and try to bring everybody together and make it blended? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that was so
Like,
fucking
like
whack.
pay for the other kids?
No, or even like, no, but even like, maybe.
There's so many other ways that this can go. But I'm just saying, her sitting there making that statement saying that
Am
your
I
baby
wrong?
mother
You
has
stupid.
to pay. Yes, you're wrong for saying that statement because your baby mother don't have his baby
Nothing
mother
to
don't have
do
nothing to do
with
with
it.
this. And then
Poor
on top of
thing.
that, he's wrong for not even offering to pay for his kids in the first place. Period.
Period.
Because you want your kids to go, so you looking at me to pay if you're saying you want your kids to go because I'm paying
Exactly.
everything else. Don't do that. See, this is messy on both parts.
So, are you wrong? Yes, bitch.
You damn wrong. You and your nigga
We all
wrong.
agree? You wrong. Yes.
Exactly.
All right, let's go into Sasha's segment. Come on, Sasha.
You want me to read it?
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna read the
Miscellaneous questions from Sasha.
You don't have to get something.
All right, I'll try.
I like that. I mean, I was moving my shoulders. So miscellaneous questions. I picked 3.
I already know which one I want to do because I have I already know which one I want to edit.
So whatever you
I
want to
love
do.
telling this story.
Y'all know I answer any questions. So whatever y'all
I
want
already
to do.
know what I'm
I'll
going,
go.
Keema.
We
I
do
think
3.
I know which one we need
Keema's
to
gonna read
do.
off the 3 questions, and we're gonna pick one and answer.
Okay, number 1. Miscellaneous question number 1. Would you rather live for another 60 years but not be able to leave your house ever again? Whoa. Or live 10 more years and be free to go wherever you wanted? Explain why. That's number 1. That's not the one you want to
Just
do.
go ahead.
Okay.
I always do this. Just read it.
2, share your virginity story. Who, age, and where, and etc. Like whatever else details you want to add in. Number 3, what is one thing that people always sometimes misunderstand about you? I want to do 3 because I misunderstood.
I already know which one Jazz want to do.
You want to do 2?
2.
We can do 2 and 3.
Can we do 2 and 3, Sasha?
This week I will allow a double question.
Yay! Everybody ready?
That's because we're recording for the first time. Y'all aggravating. Go ahead.
So we're gonna start with which one?
2.
2.
Yes.
I was 16.
Let me read the question again.
Okay.
Ooh, I got a great text.
All right.
Oh, ready then.
No, in our group chat. Share your virginity story.
No,
Who, age, where, etc.
All right. This is Jazzy.
Yes.
I was 16 and I lost it to the neighborhood hood boy. And are you finished?
I'm sorry.
What happened?
It's business. Hold on. Let me just knock this out real quick.
Oh yeah, that's a good text message.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, let's go.
Okay,
Right.
16. I lost my virginity to the to the neighborhood hood boy. We can finally wear something nice. Okay.
I got my outfit already.
Okay. I gotta order it right now because it won't come until then.
It won't come.
I gotta do it now.
It won't come.
Right
getting
after
that
this.
dress.
Right after this, we're gonna do.
I'm
what we
getting
got.
that dress. Okay. Cheers. Come on, let's cheers.
You got a great text.
Cheers.
If this doesn't happen, y'all. Oh,
Cheers.
I'm so stressed.
Okay.
Come on.
Virginity story. I was 16. I lost it to the neighborhood hood boy. I was in love with him. But the catch is, I think this is why I still have relationship karma. I had a boyfriend at the time. So I didn't lose my virginity to my boyfriend. I lost it to the neighborhood hood boy.
I would hate you. He hates you.
But we're cool now. We're cool.
Oh, he's an
You
idiot.
go ahead, because that story is.
It's mad long now. But yeah, so I lost my virginity. It was in his house. Actually, my boyfriend just grimy because he was actually going on a family cruise. And as I was walking to his house, the boy's house, he was telling me, like, you know, we're on the cruise ship. You know, I'm going to lose service, about to leave or whatever. I'm like, okay, boo, love you, see you, you know, when you get back or whatever. Man, walk to the, yeah, sure, lost my virginity. And I lost my virginity to Webby. You remember when MTV used to play video?
Yeah, that's all I wanted to add. You got to say the song if it was a song.
Webby, give me that. That's
Give me that pussy.
That's how I lost my
Actually, I
virginity.
think that's a perfect song.
And it was to the neighborhood hood boy, and I think that's the way I am now. Mm-hmm. Next.
You think you never lived down that karma?
I don't think so.
We gonna see.
He said he took the voodoo off of me when we had the class reunion. He's joking though.
But
I don't know. But
do you want to go or should I go?
I love Sasha's story.
Because it's similar to yours.
I want to do 3.
We're going to do 3.
But
Go
if
ahead.
you want to answer 2, go ahead and answer 2. I'm answering 3.
Oh, you don't want to answer 2?
I'm not answering 2.
I already know hers, but go ahead.
Your Virginia story is
girl,
nice.
I like it.
I love your story.
Bitch, we friends. What the fuck?
Wait, who did I tell you?
You told me.
But-
Bitch, we friends. I don't remember the name, but you told me how it happened.
Okay.
Your Virginia story is
I believe I
fun.
told you. I do believe I told you.
You didn't. I don't remember the name, but
You
you told me how it
know,
I don't
happened.
want them to know my business. I'm
You're
private.
recording.
All right, girl. All right, come on, Sasha.
My Virginia story. I was. Should I even say age? It was a week before my 13th birthday.
Bitch, you was 12.
It was a week before my 13th
You know
birthday.
You
what?
can't put that and make it seem like you were older. Just say what you were at that time.
Said it the way I
Sasha
said
was
it.
12 years old.
She was 12 years old.
Bitch.
And
That's why she the way she is.
I lost it to my male best friend at the time. No, shut up!
Bitch. Girl, that's disgusting. Girl.
I love me.
The way my stomach cringed. Anyhow, this story is okay. Let me sum it up.
Yeah, speed it up.
We had in 9th grade. I was an impressionable little girl, and I like to sit there and.
Wait, you was 12 in 9th grade?
Yeah, you know, I was younger.
Sasha is a baby. She's younger than us. But like
I was
4
12 turning
years,
13.
3 years younger than
Oh,
us.
okay.
And this was in January.
You're 27 right now.
Of 2006. Yeah, I'm 27 now.
Wait, I can't wait till we tell our most crazy like stories with a nigga, because Sasha has some good stories. But go ahead.
Embarrassing.
You know,
stories.
wait, before she proceeds, she's actually very funny. And it's not like she's
It's not on purpose.
Not
like,
on
it's
purpose,
real life.
she's
Like,
not
it's
planning
just,
to be
yeah,
funny.
It just happens.
It's just the things she does.
Yeah.
And her life experiences, which is fucked up by the way to laugh at, but it's so comical.
And it's great that we're, and
Clearly
then
a joke.
sometimes we're a part of it too. And we're just like, Sasha, what the fuck are you doing?
like it's so.
Clearly a joke.
I have so many running through my head right now.
I'm going to choke you. That's what I'm going to do.
It's so funny. We gotta tell story times. We need
We're
to
gonna
start that next
story
time.
times, but I said what I said podcast.
I got so excited.
But go ahead, Sasha. Go ahead.
All right, so I brought liquor that day to school, so everybody was drinking.
It happened at school?
12?
No.
Sasha, you was drinking at 12?
I brought it for everybody else. The thing is, I didn't drink. I wasn't drinking.
She got suspended for that.
How did you have
No,
access?
niggas
How did
I
you
never
have
got caught. I
access?
almost did. So I brought my dad's big ass bottle of Guyana rum, like El Dorado, and we used to pass it around 6th period lunch, and everybody was just drinking and getting drunk. So then
This is at West Orange High.
You know me had shit that
She had people
Well,
hurling.
y'all was friends in that grade?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when we
where
started.
were you when this happened?
She wasn't drinking.
I didn't drink till I was 20
That's the
years
thing.
old.
Me either.
Yeah.
Like,
But the thing is,
I
everybody
smoked
thought
though.
I was
I
smoking at that time.
One time.
You tripping.
It was a cigarette one time.
No.
It was a cigarette. It was
I
a cigarette.
started smoking at that time. So, but the thing is, I wasn't high that day. That day, and when I would bring liquor, it was just for my friends to have fun. I didn't drink. I didn't really drink until
Sasha was one of them. She's
like
a
going
peer
to
pressure
college.
person.
She sold drugs in high school.
Shut your mouth.
She prostituted girls in the church. She pimped girls in the church, but I can't wait till story time. Sasha pimped girls in the goddamn church. But go ahead.
Did you say goddamn in church?
I'm so Lord no, he
And
knows.
pimp and prostitute.
Well, it's you. Let's move over because lightning about to strike that ass. Go ahead, come on.
Okay, skip forward to when you actually lost it.
Everybody drunk, blah, blah, blah. I had a friend. He's locked up now. Free my
That's
nigga.
when you be writing?
No, I don't write no fucking body.
You used to.
I never did. He sent me letters.
Oh.
Anyhow, we went back to his house. Whatever the case may be. He was still, drinking. We had smoked a blunt. This was like after school. And like, we had sex in, his father's room. And that's how I lost my virginity.
At 12 years old.
In his father's room?
At 12 years old, you know what I was doing? I was playing soccer. I was doing volleyball. I was cheerleading. Sasha.
I'm not gonna get into details. We were having sex in his father's room.
I went home right after school because my mother was Brenda James. Yeah, I put her government on.
The thing is, I was home by 4:30.
No.
We had skipped school. We left school early that day. That's the thing. However, lost my virginity, blah, blah, blah. But you said your song was Webby. My song was Trina featuring Rick Ross, Hot Commodity, because that was my ringtone on my phone over and over.
What's the
That's
What's the song with the McDonald's parking lot?
That's Nivea.
Oh.
What?
That wasn't that.
Oh.
That wasn't that.
Laundromat?
No, something about McDonald's. Meet me in the McDonald's park. Something Sasha happened. I don't know. Something with that song and what happened.
But why I say me and Jasmine's stories are similar is because I did have a boyfriend at this time. I was dating a whole hood nigga in Newark, but I lost my virginity to my best friend because the crazy thing about that nigga, I met him when we were in 8th grade. And I seen him and I said, that's the nigga I'm gonna lose my virginity to. Granted, I didn't lose my virginity till halfway through 9th grade. Don't ask me why.
Like, that's gonna be my
Don't ask me no. I know. I said I'm gonna lose my virginity to him. I didn't even say my husband, my boyfriend, or nothing. I said
no. That's what I'm saying. If that happened for you like that, I need to do that. Be like, that's gonna be my
And it happened like that. Like I never like when I was in, I didn't have no sexual feel like boys. Yeah, of course I had sexual feelings towards boys. I was talking to boys this and the third, but I wasn't thinking about sex until I saw that nigga. And the funny thing is, I hooked him up with one of my friends before that. Weird.
And crazy thing about it is, the boy I lost my virginity to, we ended up we're still really good friends. His son is my godson.
That's strange.
Yeah, that's very strange.
That's strange.
That would have been enough.
We're very good friends. After that, like, he was just too hood. Like, he didn't have no goals, no ambitions. And then, like, because my mom and him didn't even like him. Like, we cannot be. So we ended up being like, really good friends. And then he didn't have, like, a baby on me. So I was really fucking heartbroken. But that was my karma. But anyway. But yeah.
And then his fucking brother found out and told everybody in the fucking school because ain't nobody know.
Everybody, because
you know
who told me? I think it was
because at that time everybody in our school was losing their virginity just in the third.
No, I think he told me. Wayne told me.
Yeah. Well, he locked up. It's fine. He ain't come back to haunt me. It is.
Okay, I'm gonna go to my question.
All right, come on. Read question 3. I like this one.
Okay. What is one thing that people always / sometimes misunderstands about you?
You're mean.
I'm a bitch.
And she's not.
I am mean.
Mm-hmm.
I am what?
I didn't say nothing.
Say it.
No. People have this misconception that you're mean, you're a bitch. It is your standoffish.
I have a bit resting bitch face.
Like a bougie attitude. And these things.
And I'm like, no.
These things.
I will say the first time I met y'all when Baltimore, first time I met y'all,
yes.
I sat there and I said this Shamoy, I was like, did Keema not like me? Because Keema gave me this dirty ass fuck. We went to the house party, Rusty and them house party.
She doesn't know.
And she gave me, I'm just like, oh my God, like what the fuck? I'm like,
every girl that we have ever encountered.
because I felt like, because
y'all
were different, y'all look different from
She
the girls.
well, someone told her I hated her.
Yeah, it's true.
And then y'all look different.
I didn't know her.
Yeah.
So
I'm like, why she don't like
I get it.
And I wanted to be y'all friend real
face
bad. Because y'all
out.
look so different from the girls. Y'all look so cool. And
Just
then,
stop.
I want to be their friend. But
And you became my friend and you realized we cool as fuck.
I'm so cool. Yes,
She
when
is.
you first meet me, I am a little standoffish.
Your
I gotta
face.
feel your vibes.
It's your face. Your face don't help your situation.
One,
but you don't know you're doing
I
it.
can't fucking see. So
She can't.
I'm
So
looking
she be
at you
squinting
trying to
like
see
this.
your face.
She be squinting like this. And you be thinking, oh, that bitch don't like me.
No,
she,
I'm
she can't see.
And
she
even
blind.
if, oh, this is a good one. Even when that person who blocked me on everything.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Even I don't really remember that whole situation.
Mm-hmm.
I probably gave him that ill look, which the reason why I got blocked. But
I was there. You did.
I'm here to say I'm very nice. You just gotta get to know me. You can't just come up to me and start talking to me if I don't know you.
It's
weird.
That's weird.
It's just weird as fuck.
She's going to be like, I don't know who you are.
I am awkward, but I'm very funny.
And she's going to say who sent you. Because she don't know who the fuck sent you. Like where'd you come from? She's
I protect me, and I get it. You know,
if Resting Bitch had a dictionary,
I knew she was that
picture,
mean because the first time I came to your apartment, she came and gave me a tour of her room and she showed me all her shoes, all her clothes. She's like, I'm trying to get rid of all this stuff. I'm like, wow, this is a lot of stuff.
That's a lot of stuff.
So maybe she isn't that mean.
Bitch, what? I did that.
That's what we was probably trying to get into our YouTube days that back then.
All
when
my
that started.
shoes.
We did. Remember we made an old best friend Q&A? Where is that video?
We're such losers.
Sat in her bed on one
But yeah.
Saturday. But that's a misconception that people have about her.
What about
I've
you?
seen it. Me? I used to get that I'm standoffish, but I don't get that too much
I
anymore.
think you got it because of me.
If anybody ever says Sasha stand up, they're a fucking
don't know.
hater.
They're a
Sasha
hater.
is
They're saying that because of me.
Because when I come
Not
into a
because
room,
you are.
because of the Caribbean parents that I have, I gotta say hi to everybody. I don't care if I don't know you. Hello, good evening.
Sasha
good
gives the
night.
benefit of the doubt to anybody. I'd be like,
Okay, I'm Caribbean too. I was actually born in Ireland.
I'm not Caribbean,
But I am not going up to people and saying hi first or greeting them.
It's just embedded in me. I can't help it.
It is embedded in me. If I go to my family home or like someone else's home and I see them meet their parents, I'm greeting them. But we're peers? Nah, B. Like,
Yeah.
especially I know if you a shady type of person, if I say hi to you, you're not going to say hi back or you're going to make it something that it's not. I'm not saying hi. I've had that happen.
You know
to me.
what? With a lot of people,
I learned from all my lessons.
people have a misconception that I am, that I party all the fucking time, that all I do is go out, all I do is drink. That is my biggest problem.
Social media.
And misconception, because that's what I post. I'm not going to show y'all my personal shit.
I've gotten that too. Social media.
Yeah, family members coming up to you, oh, you going out this weekend? No, I'm staying in, I'm reading a book. And then when I say that, they look at me like I'm crazy.
Yeah, like you're lying. Like,
If people think I travel a lot, I'd be like, no.
Oh, I get that, but I do travel a lot.
You do, but
Yeah,
me,
you
I don't know where the fuck y'all
That's
see
not a
me
problem.
be at, but I know I
No.
don't be traveling a lot. But
Like, come on, let's be serious. But that's my only misconception. Like, people, they'll sit there, they'll do the standoffish thing, they'll think you're a bitch, this, that, and the third. But then when they get to know you, they'll realize, you know, you cool.
that's
as fuck.
like me, especially
I'm
like
cool.
people think I'm a mean and like bitchy. Like my coworkers, like I consider her as a friend because she's on my team. She's another black girl. Like me and her are really cool. But she was like, at first, she was like, because she started after me, and she was like, when I, came in the office and stuff, she was like, I thought you was like a bitch, like you was so mean. And I'm like, well, at the end, like, this is work. This is work.
Damn.
No, because I'm pretty sure with my face,
you.
I don't smile. And I get it from my dad. I don't smile.
One of my work,
When I first...
I kind of do.
You better tread lightly.
Wait, bitch, I'm not trying shit. But anyway, when I first heard about you, you were the bitch. No, you were the bitch that was fighting everybody. The little girl that was beating up everybody.
I never heard hoe about you. I heard that you was a fighter. Like you was a hothead.
You were
Still am.
You're not as bad as.
But I have learned because now I have a lot of things to lose. So jail is out of here.
Yes.
But I will tell you one thing: do not fuck with me.
No.
And that's my thing. Period. Do not fuck with me. And I say that period. Now that especially my friends I consider family, do not fuck with them because I have you gonna pop shit. I'm gonna pop shit back.
And that's what it is.
I'm trained to go. TTG.
Always.
And that's the thing about me. Like I don't fuck with me. That's the only thing I just tell people. Do not fuck with me. And that's just what it is. So that's not even that's the truth. Like I am, but I'm not like a violent person. Like, oh hey, how you doing? Bam, hit you in your face. No, like you really have to fuck with me for me to to go off like that. Like I don't.
Oh, we got this story time.
I don't do all this chat and shit. Like like.
So if we're gonna do y'all tell us if y'all want story time. Should we cut down on the hot topics? Because
I like cutting down on hot topics.
If the hot topics ain't hot,
I think
that
they need
week,
to.
That's why. Yeah.
You know
They're
what?
not hot that week.
Fuck, we ain't even gonna do hot topics. Scorching topics. It gotta be right there some shit that we got, like some shit that you really got an opinion on. Other than that, we ain't talking about it. Fuck these celebrities, honestly.
Honestly, I'm here for not talking about stuff.
Me too. I'm here for it too.
We could keep this all.
We can keep it all experience.
We said what we
That's
said.
fine with me. We said what the fuck we said.
We got enough life experience, y'all.
But obviously, we want to know what y'all feel that y'all want to hear. So
let us know. So that's gonna wrap up episode
22
by Say What I Said podcast. You can follow me on Instagram at Jazzy, of course, and the podcast at I Said What I Said podcast on Instagram.
And you can follow Keema at Fashion on Point.
And you can follow Sasha at Coco the Dandada, COCODADONDADA.
And that is it. And I hope you guys really enjoyed the podcast today and our first IGTV/YouTube video. And be nice in the comments.
Be nice.
Or don't.
I'm fire
Don't be nice.
I'm
What's
going to
up?
find out where you live because I have access to find out where people live.
Don't tell people that.
Well, be nice.
All right, y'all.
Bye.
Bye.